again. Number 2, his second.
You can't tell with the way they're doing this. Is it 2 or 22? So Sejujan with his second foul, and Mallory's first foul shot knocks down good. His first points of the night, 45-44, Holy Cross. Mallory to look for a second foul shot. Torrington 47, Crosby 28 at the first half. In the third period now, quite a surprising score. 46-44 here as Mallory made good on both. Wow. So Torrington up by nearly 20 on Crosby, Steve.
That's surprising that the points allowed by Torrington, the points scored by Crosby.
Sejujan with the 10-footer on the left side gets to go down. We're tied at 46. You know, we'll see. We'll wait just a second here. Here's Murphy with a 3-ball that's no good. Tied up underneath is Tootie Zimmerman. He gets away from it. Wow. And gets the ball to win. The second half, 14 overall. 48-46, Holy Cross. 25 seconds left to go in the third period. Now, as Wilby slows it down, Steve Gessick, if we told anybody that we were doing this game tonight and people said, why aren't you doing Torrington Crosby? Because the Wilby Holy Cross game is probably going to be a blowout, and I just gave you the 2 scores, people wouldn't believe it.
That's true. Hard to believe Crosby losing by nearly 20 points.
Coming down the lane is Taryn Robinson with the field goal with 2 seconds left. We're tied at 48, and at the buzzer, Murphy's shot is no good. 3 periods complete from the Holy Cross Gymnasium. Your score, Holy Cross 48, Wilby 48. You're listening to N.V.L. basketball on 1320 WATR, back in 60 seconds. Nobody would have believed this. Back at the Holy Cross Gymnasium for the fourth and final period. Bob Sagendorf, Steve Gessick, Arthur Gordon Woods Jr. on WATR. We're tied at 48, Steve. Oh, here's a 3-ball. No good by Mallory. Follow up by Holy Cross. No good. Tapped around. Zaquan Nelson finally pulls the rebound down, and here away they come. With the dish off underneath. Sejujan from 4 feet. No good. Can't get it to go down. Holy Cross pulls down the rebound in the form of Trevor Platt. Here's Tootie Zimmerman with the assist over to Aquino, who gets fouled, and the foul coming up on Wilby.
It would be Sejujan with his third as he just came down, tried to block the shot once again, came down with his arm and called for his third personal.
2 shots. Cliff Aquino gets 2 shots here. Knocks down the first one.
Crusaders will be at the foul line the rest of the game. There's 16 fouls now against the Wildcats in the second half, only 2 against the Holy Cross Crusaders.
Second foul shot by Aquino is good. 50-48, Holy Cross with 30 seconds gone by here in the fourth. Kicking it outside to Zaquan Nelson, working against Mallory. Tremosin back in the game, 3 on the way, and no good by Zaquan Nelson. Sejujan can't control the rebound. It's to Tootie Zimmerman. Zimmerman pushes off. No foul called. Then he gets the shot to go down. Zimmerman looked like he dropped the shoulder, and one of the Will players went flying. No call. Here's 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Holy Cross. Wilby needs to be careful right now because all alone underneath basket hanging is Mallory. And with that, as I thought, Alan Piccolo's going to call a timeout because he's just seen Holy Cross go on a 6-0 run to start the fourth period of play.
6-0 run in 1 minute and 4 seconds as ill-advised shot the last time down court by the Wildcats. The air ball on the 3 and led to a fast break, uncontested layup and a 54-48 lead for the Crusaders.
Let's reiterate the score for you from the Connie Donahue Gymnasium up in Torrington in the third period. Dave Grant, listen closely. It is Torrington 47, Crosby 28. Big Dave is he is bringing the seat in the upright position. The table in front of him has been stored and secured, he has to help because he's just not ready for that score.
I don't think anybody is. Crosby had been playing the best basketball in the league over the last month, and we said it earlier in the broadcast. And for them to go up there and be trailing by 19 points in the third period, very surprising.
You said that they had won 11 in a row.
11 in a row.
54-48 the score right here as Holy Cross opens up the fourth period on a 6-0 run.
Holy Cross in this game right now, a 50-22 rebounding edge.
Wow.
And yet they're only up by 6.
Tejujan in the paint, puts it down. Good. Adnan with 4 points tonight gets his team back within 4 at 54-50. Mallory to Kolb. Kolb back to Mallory. Top of the key. Back over to Kolb. Kolb back outside Mallory. Mallory tries the left side. Nowhere to go with the turnaround fadeaway. Air ball. Jermosin gets fouled on the rebound by first of the night. Third team foul on Holy Cross. 6 on Wilby here in the second half. Murphy and Minetti into the game for Holy Cross. Aquino and Mallory out. Miguel Rios into the game for the Wilby Wildcats. Adnan Sejujan out for Alan Piccolo's squad.
How can you have that big of a rebounding edge and be only up by 4? 4 of 19 shooting for the Crusaders in that third period. 6 of 10 for the Wildcats.
James with the fake pass inside, dishes off to Zimmerman, back outside Jermosin. Jermosin comes down into the paint. He'll travel with the ball, though. And what do you know? Wilby now getting up there in the turnover department. My goodness, they have 5.
All in the second half.
Yeah.
They're just piling them up.
5:50 left in the game. 54-50, Holy Cross. Murphy wants to shoot. No, now he'll back out, let fly. No good. Boy, they have been short on all of their fouls tonight, which shows you, A, a lack of leg strength from perhaps some fatigue, B, lack of arm strength because they're tired, or C, they're just not pushing enough. Outside it goes to Kolb. Inside it goes to Murphy with the jump hook, no good. Trevor Platt, the rebound, throws up, no good. Rebound, Kyle Murphy, throws it up, no good. Rebound, Kyle Murphy, no good. Taken away by Zaquan Nelson. Ahead of the field to Minetti, throws it up off the glass, and good. 13 points for Zaquan Nelson. Here's Minetti on the fast break, taken away by Rios. Rios comes right side, over to Zaquan Nelson. 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound by Trevor Platt. Trevor Platt down, gives it over to Rob Minetti. 5:19 left to go. Whistle called by Eddie Generali, who called the time. Listening to N.V.L. basketball on WATR. What do you want? What do you want? Last 5 minutes and 19 seconds. 54-52. Holy Cross with the tentative 2-point lead.
Very tentative 2-point lead as largest lead of the game for the Crusaders was 8 at 29-21. And they really haven't been able to put away Wilby. Wilby fell behind by 6 early in this fourth period and have now scored the last 4 points to get right back into this contest, 54-52.
You know, Steve, Wilby's been very impressive tonight. Last time you and I saw them against Sacred Heart down Alumni Hall, it was like, why bother? The effort they put out that night is like, wow.
There was no effort that night. There's been a great effort tonight by the Wildcats. Terrific
job by the Wildcats here tonight. Meanwhile, the 15-3 Crusaders find themselves in a struggle. And you know what happens to a team that's lesser than you are, and you let them hang around and hang around, they're dangerous. Here's Kyle Murphy into the paint, gets the shooter's touch, gets the shot to go down. 11 points for Murphy. But back quickly is Jermosin for Wilby into the forecourt. Zaquan Nelson penetrates, throws up a running one-hander, no good. Battle for it. Rejos knocks it back outside. Jermosin has it. Now James cross court. Here comes to Robinson. Comes down the lane all by himself. Put it up. Can't get it to go down. He'll go to the line though. Taron Robinson heads to the line to shoot a pair. 56-52, the 4-point lead. Holy Cross with the lead, but Taron Robinson to the line to shoot a pair. And getting ready to check in is Lamar Larson.
Foul called on Zimmerman, his third. So a little bit of foul concern there with Tootie Zimmerman.
First foul shot is good by Teron Robinson. Gives him 3 points so far tonight. Miguel Rios, who's put in some quality minutes for Allen Piccolo's squad tonight, comes out. As
Lamar Larson back in with his 4 personal fouls.
Second foul shot on the way by Teron Robinson. Can't get it to go down. Ryan Cole the rebound. 56-53 Holy Cross. 4:30 left in the fourth. Cole to Murphy. Murphy inside, knocked away by the defense and taken away by the Wildcats. Coming up court is Janes. Janes now to Zaquan Nelson. Over the top he goes to Janes. Jermosin wants to shoot, but now thinks better of it. Backs out, gets free. Now penetrating, here's Janes. Throws up a shot, can't get it to go down. Rebound taken away by Cole. Cole must push it up court, across the midcourt line, left-hand side. Right side, flat, get it away, no good. Again short, but there's Cole to get the rebound, clean it up, and put it home. Nice work by Ryan Cole to follow the shot, get the rebound, and put it in. Teron Robinson coming to the rack. Taken out of hands by Murphy, but it goes out of bounds, and Wilby retains possession.
Cole now with 16 rebounds in the game, 11 of them on the offensive glass.
Here's inbounds. Robinson kicks it back outside. This is Zaquan Nelson. To Jermosin, puts a move on. Gets caught up, gets it back outside. Robinson loses the ball momentarily, palms it, but comes down the lane, throws up a shot off the glass, and good. He got the roll on that because he was out of position, and that was a prayer, and he got to go down. 58-55 Holy Cross. Nice give and go from Murphy to Cole. Cole now with 15 points tonight, 5-point lead for Holy Cross with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the game, 60-55. Jermosin back outside to Zaquan Nelson. Nelson hands it over to Janes, no good. Rebound battle for Cole, can't get it, now gets it, puts it in the hands and stolen away. Now dish up by Robinson, kicks it outside, Janes to Robinson, who travels with the ball. Unfortunately for Wilby, he traveled because he put the ball in. 60-55 it remains with 2:56 remaining.
He had a nice short, about 12-foot jump shot and decided to try to penetrate right to the hoop and tried to go to a jump stop and was called for travel on that move.
Here's Tootie Zimmerman on the left side, working against Robinson, spins away from him, comes down the lane, throws up a shot. Should be an offensive foul, but they're going to call a blocking block. Boy, Tootie Zimmerman has gotten away with a few of them tonight.
A couple. That should have been his 4th personal at least right there.
That should have been an offensive foul, but instead they called it a blocking foul.
On Larson, and that's going to be his 5th.
Tough call to go. So Larson will be out of the game. And you could hear Allen Piccolo say that was lousy, and I have to agree with Allen there. I have to agree with him there. He had established position. And
that was the second time, too, that Larson got called for a blocking foul on a drive by Zimmerman that we both thought the foul should have gone the other way.
Absolutely. Adnan Zedjan back into the game. And here's Tootie Zimmerman to shoot 2. 60-55. Holy Cross with the lead. Zimmerman's foul shot on the way. Good. 61-55. A 2-possession game right now for Holy Cross. Is a very slowly are pulling away here in the waning moments of the last couple of minutes of this game. Second foul shot by Zimmerman is good. 7-point lead for Holy Cross. They've had it up to as much as 8, but Wilby's battled back. Zedjan outside Jermosin with a 3. That'll be short. Rebound inside, taken away by Holy Cross, who can now increase their lead to their largest of the night. Here, make it 9 or possibly 10. Eddie Generali says spread it out, run the clock. 2:15 left in the game. Kolb on the left side, covered by Jermosin. Kolb looking to go somewhere. Needs to watch 5 seconds to Minetti. Minetti loses his tail in the form of Janes. Now through the legs, one hands it to Murphy. Over to Zimmerman comes down the lane, kicks it back outside to Murphy. 1:58 left in the contest. 7-point lead for Holy Cross. Nice give and go inside to Murphy. Hold the rebound, cleans it up, and it's a 9-point lead. Ryan Kolb now with 17 points, and Cross now pulling away at 64-55 with 1:40 left in the game.
And Kolb 19 rebounds.
Wow.
To go with those 17 points.
Nice double-double. There's the put back by Robinson. It's for a traditional 3-point play as the foul was called on Ryan Kolb. Trevor Platt, his second. And to the line is Ron Robinson to try and complete the 3-point play. 64-57. Holy Cross. Trevor Platt out. Cliff Aquino in for Generali's Crusaders.
Robin's trying to get this game back to 6 points in a 2-possession game if he can hit this foul shot and complete the 3-point play.
So he steadies himself. Now let it fly. Can't get it to go, but Sejujan had the rebound. Was knocked out of his hands. Cross with control of the ball now. They get it away to Cole. Cole now foul. Sejujan. That'll be number 4 on Sejujan. And now send Ryan Cole to the line, shooting 1 and 1. That's what you have to do at this point, Steve. You got to play a 2-possession game.
Yeah, you have to. You have to try to stop the clock as much as possible and send the Crusaders to foul line. Kolb has struggled there tonight as he's missed a few shots in the first half.
3 of 5 at the foul line tonight for Ryan Kolb. He gets that first one to go down. Into the game now. Wilby is David Robinson. Sejujan out of the game. The game. Nelson gets himself tough. All right, so Murphy steadies himself. Crusaders to inbound it now. They want to clean this one up, Steve, and get to the 16-win mark.
It looks like they're going to improve their record to 16-3, but it's a foul the opposite way.
Here's Zimmerman's second shot. And it's good. All right, so it's a 10-point lead for Holy Cross. 50 seconds left. 67. Fall. And foul will be up and coming on Wilby's machines. That will be his third. And to the line. We'll go to the Zimmerman. It's self-line. Good. let's by 3. Taking by and pick
the trailing with seconds left. And the scoop shot blocks across
UATR. Is he in